Hey there! Today I'm going to be talking about my second market ever, solo, and how I did. It may have not gone the way that I thought. Stay tuned. Hello my friends, hello all my new friends, and welcome to my crochet channel. I started this channel as a way to help my friends learn how to crochet. So if you are new here, you are a new friend and welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about my second market that I've ever done solo and how I did. And well, there were some elements that kind of were out of my control. Here we go. This is the market that I've been preparing for months and months and months. So it is finally here, and it rained, and it's supposed to not rain anymore, so we'll see how this goes. I ended up having to order my own pop-up tent because the one I borrowed was too big for my space. So I'm excited. I have my hubby here with me. It's 66 degrees outside, which is super nice. And thank goodness for a big truck because we can pack most of it in the back. Oh, we're getting good at this. I coach track at the local high school, and one of my athletes and his mom knew that I had crocheted, and they really encouraged me that this market would be a really good market. So what was even better is that they, as a family, their whole entire family came and they helped me set up with my husband. So I really want to give a shout out to the Rohrer family. Thank you for your help. The weather forecaster said that it was going to rain at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, and then the rest of the day was going to be clear. Well, the weatherman doesn't always know what he's talking about, and there was rain, but people were out there still shopping. There were dogs walking around, and they were completely drenched, and they were still out shopping, or people would come and sit and talk to us in our tent while the rain was going. While I was biding my time in between customers, what did I do? Well, I went ahead and straightened up where people were looking at my inventory, which was fantastic. So while sitting there, I also crocheted a frog, a leggy froggy. I made it for my dad, who had a stroke and has been in the hospital. So shout out to my dad, my #1 fan. He has been rooting me on, and he really pushes me to continue to create my content because he actually watches all of my videos. So, hey Dad tells the nurses that it's his attack frog. Surprisingly to me, in this venue, there were less people than there were at the very first market of the season. And that one was held at an Ace Hardware in the garden department, which is kind of a weird place to be, but there was a lot more traffic. It was kind of hard that the rain was going while the market was happening. It happened about halfway through. So the things that were most popular were these little poppet mushrooms. This was a free pattern that I got off of YouTube, and then I made it into a keychain. So I call it a backpack buddy because you can stick it on the backpack, and that would be awesome. So I created this little mushroom backpack buddy, and I almost sold out of these. And then the other thing that was super popular that I was excited about are my pickles. So I created a pattern that I'm working on writing up. Let me see if it'll even focus on if I go like this, there we go. So my little pickles, I'm writing up I have a pattern written up, I just need to create it. Been a little bit busy with things, so I'm writing up a pattern for that. I was so excited because my original lovey that I created from my own pattern, that sold really quick, and I need, I guess, to make more because the 2 that I've made have already sold. So I am working on, again, making that Benson Bear lovey pattern. It's just been a little bit hectic. Got some health concerns with my mom that are going on, and so we're taking care of those as well. So it's been a lot, but we're doing well, and thank you for the well wishes and the prayers that have been said for my family. I really appreciate it. One of the things that was surprising to me that didn't even get touched at all was the chickens. You know, chickens are supposed to be the most popular thing at markets, but they're not. Well, at least for me, they haven't been popular. People kind of look at them, but that's not the first thing they're picking up. They're picking up the dinosaurs. They're picking up pickles. They love the whales. So monetarily wise, I think I about broke even. So because I had to buy the tent and that was a little bit expensive. So that was a little bit of a, but I'm glad that I did it. I learned a lot and I'm looking forward to doing markets in the future. It's only hard for me because we're rolling into January, February, March. That's track season and I don't have a lot of extra time because the track meets are on the weekends. And I absolutely love coaching track. It is one of my most favorite things to do. So a few things that I have learned for myself. I've learned to be flexible and enjoy the journeys that markets can be. I've also received some commissions. I do share things on Instagram and people have reached out to me and asked me to make some things. I've also decided to start an Etsy shop. So I've dusted off my Etsy shop. I've had one before. I changed some things around and I'm adding and I'm learning how to do an Etsy shop. So I may do a video in the future on how successful I am with my Etsy shop or what I've learned during my Etsy shop setup. If you're interested in that, you know, let me know and I can do something like that. So I wanted to say thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in and give me a thumbs up and the positive comments. It really helps my channel to grow and it also helps other creators just like you to see my content. So thank you. I'm reaching some goals that I didn't know that I could with YouTube because of you taking the time to watch and I really appreciate that. So I really hope that you have a fantastic day and catch you next time. Bye. And